Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? So, yesterday we were messing around with that battery. I don't know what happened, but something's fried my charger. It's funny because the one battery that come out of the Dewey there, we were charging it for a bit, and it seemed to be kind of working, and the battery was, you know, bubbling like they do when they're given a good juice. And I don't know, for some reason I put the other battery on, that big John Deere battery, and I forgot about it last night, of course, and went down and checked her this morning. Put the tester on it, and it's like 8 volts. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not good. That thing should be fully peak rate charged now. So I'm like, So I took the clamps off the battery and then just kind of rubbed them together real fast. You should get that little spark as it's, you know, as it's working. Nothing. It was right flat dead. So I'm like, oh, that's not good. There's your problem. So we ended up figuring out that the charger frigged up or something, or packed her in, or whatever it did. So yeah, that's not too good. So I guess I'm gonna maybe be in the whatchamacallit for a new battery charger, and I don't really know what to get, you know, like that's a little one. I would classify that as a pretty small one that I had there, but we need something that's I don't know, a little beefier-ish, not like maybe one of the big ones on the wheels. I don't know what they come in, but maybe something, you know, that, you know, you need like a forklift to lift it. No, I'm just kidding. You need a forklift to lift it to move it in the battery charger, you know. No, I don't know. That little one was good for a long time there, but something upset it pretty good there, and she doesn't want to do nothing now. So I don't know what the deal is there. But anyways, we'll go in and show you here. I don't really know what is a big plan today, because I haven't really got any big plan for today, but I got some mower blades. I was just at the funeral home getting some paperwork there, which I got to take to the office. Got some mower blades there that one of the guys there wanted me to sharpen for him. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So I got them while I was there, and maybe I'll sharpen them up today. But I don't know what the heck kind of grass he's mowing, but it must be that new thick rock grass or something that's really hard on mower blades, because it's going to take a lot of work to resurrect these guys. My goodness, man, oh man. Thought my blades were bad, and these ones, holy, a few of them were bad, but some of them are like, whoa, I don't even know if I can get that out of there now, you know. It's got like a freaking huge gash, and he's like, oh yeah, that was that one rock that we got, and it got stuck. I'm like, really? Holy crap, that's scary. But he's got one of them walker mowers, you know, the ones that you walk behind. No, I'm just kidding. Walker mower. They're fairly pretty good, but they're really expensive. But I guess they're a good mower. So I don't, of course, you know, run one of them. But he seemed to like them. But let's get in the garage here and see what we're looking at here at the battery and stuff. And I actually got my it's a charger maintainer. The other thing I've got here. The rubber goes up, and let's have a look.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is cool.
So it's not a really super awesome one. It's like a $40 one from Crappy Tire Moto Master. And hopefully it doesn't get eliminated too, like the other one did. But she's working because it's a little warmish. So we're juicing this guy here. And let's just put this one on, and we can use the little, oh crap, the little built-in meter, see what we're juicing at here. Oh yeah, she's juicing pretty good now. A little bit over 12, so that's good. It'll eventually, well, it's 12.1 and a half, roughly. If you look at it real close, maybe 12.1 and a hair a little bit. So that's juicing, which is good, but this thing is not really fast. Like, this will probably take about 3 days. It's mostly for maintaining. but it does charge, but then it does a charged maintaining. So, but it'll be while juicing this guy here. So, but yeah, I don't know. I just kind of keep this couple of these around, you know, just to, you know, maintain batteries kind of thing, because I guess maybe that's what happened. This one got dejuiced or something. I don't know about that myth they say about leaving it on the floor if it'll discharge, but I don't know. This one was discharged, so somehow it discharged, and it's never been used, so I don't know. I don't get her. All right, there's his blades from his walker. Look at this one here. Ooh, mama, I don't know if I can do much with that. Looks like they've actually sharpened her back again just to keep going, but I don't think these have been sharpened before. But man, if I wanted to get her back, I'd have to take like that much off. Holy frig, I don't know about that. Because that means I have to take that much off both sides, right? So I think that was about the worsty-ish one. There's one over here too that's just generally beaten up. Holy crap, so this is going to take me a bit. I'm probably not going to film this, but I did get myself one of these stone dresser things, which works pretty good. This is like a diamond encrusted thing here, so you just take her and woo, and you just hit her there, and it rips a bunch of stone off, but it also squares it back up for you. So I've done a bunch of that here, tried to get her square again because it was starting to get kind of roundied on the end. So we'll see what happens here, but I probably won't film any of that. This is going to take me like an hour for these things here. Alright, well, it's much later on in the day now. I've been collecting leaves all friggin' day, and I haven't had to dump yet. So I gotta be full, so we're going to go dump that out after. But anyways, what are we sitting at here now? 12.2 volts, maybe-ish, something around there. So that's good, that's good. What I'm going to do is take that off. And we're still sitting at 12.2-ish, so that's good. We're going to give her a zap here now. It's still hurting a little bit, maybe. Needs a little more juicing, maybe. That should almost be getting like red hot in there. It's getting warm, but it's not tremendous. It's smoking a bit, so it was starting to get red down here, looks like. That's good. That means she's maybe going to come back. Oh. What I'm gonna What I'm gonna do is leave this thing going until this thing says it turns to green, which it says charged maintaining, and then we'll give her a test. That might take a couple of days, though. I don't know. That could be a good couple of days before that's ready. But anyways, we got to go back and dump. I got a special area to dump the trailer back here, so let's head her back. Sweet, we might actually be full. I'd say. I bet you there's still a gap at the front though. If I can get in there to look, I bet you there's still room right at the front here. Let's see here. Yeah, there's still some room there. Not much though, that's good. I still haven't done a full load yet, so this might be it. So I've been just kind of dumping here, and then there's a bit of a lull here. I kind of want to let it rot down, and then we'll rake it around with the tractor and stuff. But here's some of the last stuff we just picked up. Probably that little section over there. It's not quite as hard packed, but down here, oh man, it's just wicked how hard it is. This doesn't follow me. I want to do a... That's as far as I can get my hand in. That's amazing how hard packed that gets in there. I also wanted to see how light the tongue weight was. Oh yeah, it's a little light there if I can just move it like that. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's starting to load to the front now, right? So it's starting to balance back out. But anyways, let's get you on a TP here. And sorry for staring at the ground. Hang on a sec. There you go. You're on the TP. And set you up back in here somewhere. And we'll dump out the bale. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's got to be the biggest one yet. Holy crap, there's a lot of leaves there. And that was, oh man, I don't know, lots. So that should be kind of the front stuff. I don't know now. I imagine this is a lot of the front stuff, but look at the layers, eh? The layers are so cool. I don't know why, I just find that so neat. Like you can just take a layer apart here, right? Pull like a layer out. Whole layer of leaves. Now I messed it up. But that's pretty cool. That's probably 3 foot high there. And just packed hard. So those will rot down good. I bet you I'll come through here in the wintertime and these piles will just be like steaming. I bet it'll be awesome. So, and then this looks like some grass. We got into some grass here. It's all layers too. That's kind of cool. So I'm gonna go back and look at these other ones here. Maybe they'll be steaming. I don't know. That's where I've been dumping the other ones. I should have just put them all here, but you know, I guess I could come here with the sucker hose and just suck it all back through it again if I really wanted to move it. But that's okay here. Well, I guess back here there's 2.5-ish dumps here. It's not too bad. So, oh, hello, Chip. Scared me. So this was, I think, the original one here. So I'll see if it's, oh, it's nice and warm inside there. Right down inside here. It's probably like 15-20 degrees. Ooh, nice. Got to be careful because my wife, you know, she grew up here, right? And her dad used to always do this, leave piles of leaves, and the snakes would bury in there. And they'd, yeah, stay the winter. So in here, oh, it's nice and warm in there. That's really weird how that does that, eh? Part of the rotting down process, I guess. It starts to, you know. Now, this might be the pine. No, this looks like grass. Where did the pine needles go? Well, pine needles are back here. Oh, look, something's dug inside of there. Is anybody home? I'm just gonna fill that back in because it's kind of scary. Not much that's rotten down already though. Quite a lot. Oh, that's really warm in there. So the longer you leave that, she'll start smoldering and stuff. And if you come out in a real cold day, like in the winter, mix it all up, it'll be steaming all over the place. You know, it's kind of cool. So while we're down here, just down here by the water, they've let a pile of water out of here. Like, I mean a pile of water. Like, this is horrible looking down here now. Ugh. Ugh. There just happens to be a, oh no, it's not a rock, it's an old bottle. Huh. I'm looking for a rock or something. There's some rocks up here. Throw a rock in here and see how gooey it is. That's a weird rock, it's all white. That's a good one to throw though. Okay, where should we throw it? Over here. Oh, oh, that rock gone. Oh, this was underwater, not now. Tree stump. But anyways, my question is, if you guys wanted to see a flight out here with the drone, we'd you know, do some hovering and stuff and looking at all this crap. And further around the other side, we'll show you that too. Something interesting here. It's actually still fairly high-ish. If you look, it's kind of hard to see it because I show you with the drone, but I don't have the drone right now. Over here is the river, and it actually, if it gets down low enough, the river all goes through, and then it's kind of getting mushier here and then bigger and gooier. But there's actually like a what do you call it? I think you can actually see it. See where this green crap is? And then right in this clean area here, that's actually the river going through there, and it goes out to the bay. It's really weird. It's really weird. There's actually like a river bed that's cut there, and then it just overflows over all this crap when it's higher. But oh man, you can see the green crap starting to grow here. Wow, that's crazy. And look at all the snail shells and stuff. That's weird. But I was thinking of doing a flight over here, and then, you know, scoping out the bridges and stuff, whatever, you know. And we're gonna go to the other side there by our gazebo there and have a look there too. But I need another rock. That was kind of fun. Okay, I got another fairly heavy big one here. I don't want to get splattered with this crap because that stinks. So here we go. Oh, you really wouldn't want to fall on that. You would get sucked in. Oh man, this is like just like a skim layer of water, but it's been underwater for like years, you know. So like even probably here is probably, whoa, yeah, see, bog. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. I'm not going any further now that I see that. It's not so bad here where I'm standing, but it's squishy enough. But anyways, let's go have a look at the other side. Oh, this is nasty. If I'm standing, where would I fly from? I don't know. I don't know where I'd go. Might even go down on one of those bridges, get me kind of in the middle of all that, and then we could fly. I know you can't see, but down south of here is the big South Dam where all the water gets let out. I mean, we could go over there and hover and look at the dam and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. That's funny over here. They got this like fuzz stuff, weedy stuff kind of growing here. Let's see if I can get a little zoom in on some of her here. Where maybe about here somewhere. I guess it's some kind of vegetation. I know it's not very good, but oh, it stinks. It is freaking nasty. Over here's a little bit greener stuff, but I guess this stuff's dried out or dried off or something. But we could, you know, fly out around here and stuff, and fly out, and you know, there's sometimes well, you know what, let's see if we can see him. Out here is sometimes a heron, a gray heron. I see some ducks. We could go out and buzzolate them a little bit. They may not like that too much, but let's see here. Right about here is, I think, some sleeping victims, or I mean ducks. Yeah, they're sleeping. So the buzzing would wake them up for sure. There's something else over here too. He's looking around. He's looking around. That, you know, I don't think I'd be testing myself flying underneath the bridge, but yeah, there's lots of room there, but I don't think I'd. Oh, so there's the bottom there. Sorry. So where the reflection starts again, right about there is the water level. So there's probably 6 foot of room there. I could probably easily fly through it, but I'm like, nah. Then I'd have to go swim in for it, and I really don't want to go in this crap to retrieve my helicopter. That would really suck. So if I stand back here, though, I should be able to fly like clear across the lake here. And what is that way over there? It's either a bird of some kind or logs. I don't know. But wait. Oh, there's some more of that slime stuff. Ugh. Bulrushes. Right there you can see some stones. That is actually the north dam, and all it is just that wall across. It's the big south dam down here that lets the water out. So someone left the tap open, I think, a little bit too long, and way over here there's a bay. You can't quite see it, but there's a little bay in there. It's like solid dried out like this now. So it'd be kind of neat to fly it. Oh, there's the heron. Be kind of neat to fly in and see it. So there he is. So he would probably take off. We got too close. Look at the legs on him, eh? So I can get through this, no problem. That's not sort of the clearest of pictures. I apologize for that. Try my best here, though. No, but let's see. That is. Pretty far zoomed out, or zoomed in, so I mean, really, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh crap, where'd he go? There he is. So we could go over and, you know, buzz him, look at him. The wingspan on these guys is like 6 foot. It's freaking amazing when they're flying. Oh, sorry. Oh, is he looking for some dinner? That bird there has got to be one of the most patient birds I friggin' know. He'll sit there all day. Oh, someone's just walking past. That's weird. Let's see them. Let's spy on them. Where are they? There they are. Almost tell what they're talking about. Anyways, not my problems. Where'd he go? Bird. Oh, there you are. So he's trying to alligator his way really slowly through the water to try to find something to eat, I guess. But yeah, they'll wait and wait and wait. There's a stump over here. I swear he was on it for like 4 days. I think it was, ooh, I can see it when I look at it. No. Where am I here? Where am I? These two, what the heck? How come I can, oh there, sorry, it wasn't high enough. He was standing on this stump, I'm sure, for like 4 days. But anyways, that's his doings. But yeah, we could, you know, buzz some birds and stuff, and we could fly way over here to the rowing club buildings and, you know, spy on them and stuff. And there's some of those really long rowboats, like the big long ones. Wow, they got a nice building over there now. Holy. But you know, let me know if you want to see some of that kind of stuff. Well, we gotta unhook everything. I got a funeral tomorrow today, so I gotta get my other trailer on. That's pretty slick, eh? I really like that. I don't know why. It's like so lazy. Just line her up, hook her up, and away you go. Better if I got her. There we go. You know, you'd have to latch it down, but you'd have to actually get off the tractor for that, I guess. I haven't got one of those auto latcher things. That'd be sweet. But anyways, I gotta go take all the blower stuff off now too, and put my drawbar on. Okay, so to get this off, we're gonna take off the longer. They seem to be anyway. Okay, so that's loose. And then we need to pull off assembly, which is just on a pin system there. That shows. Oh, by the way, I'm still running on the same 1 gallon of gas I put in here. And, well, she's maybe down now to about here, but it's still pretty darn good. Yeah, for all those leaves we collected back there, all those piles you saw, that's still on 1 gallon of gas. That's pretty darn efficient, I'm thinking. Okay, I almost got this thing a bit too low, but off this comes. With our 3-point hitch mount guy here. It's got to come off. I'm gonna hit that bar again. Damn bar! The only reason I got to put the bar up is for this frickin' top link, and I frickin' hit that stupid thing again. Holy crap! It does hold my big hose too, which kind of helps, but man, it's just like perfect where you're not actually looking there, you're looking down, or you're looking down, and then bang, you hit her. Holy crap, wasn't as bad this time though. But anyways, we got to get the holy frig, stupid bar. We got to get the arms off here. I missed it that time. That's like the third friggin' time I picked this stupid bar. You'd think by now, I know, you'd think by now, you'd remember it was there, but my memory's pretty darn short. Well, that's off, that's off. Let's pin back into the tractor here. Drag this out of the way. Just a little bit. The little links here have to come in. So this is just the width of the links, the limiter of the links. The links, oh my goodness, the limiter of the arms. Yeah. There we go. Now I want to tighten those back out again so it's tight. So when the big trailer's on here with a load of dirt, that thing will sway a whole lot. Sometimes I gotta wait till I get the load on so I can use the weight of the trailer to move the weight around, and I can keep tightening and it doesn't tighten it, right? So that's not too bad. I got these little keepers in there. There's that. Okay, wool bar. We're gonna put this bar up, down. Out of the friggin' way. Man, stupid bar. And now I'm good to hook on the big trailer here. I'll get that hooked on and we'll be a little bit closer ready for tomorrow, which will be awesome. And this, we got the little Dewey here. Like that. And then I just have to hook up my hoses tomorrow. And we should be good for digging. Super awesome. So I'm just gonna let this juice for tonight. It might be charged, maintained by tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. It's only been on, so, and then we did a bit of tester and kind of wore it out again. So it's only been on for, since this morning, so what's that? About about 7 hours, so I'll leave her overnight here, and probably by morning she'll be good. But anyhow, we got this section all nice and clean again. Actually, I got a funeral here for Thursday, way up over in our top there, so I gave her a little sucking and cleaning and cutting and stuff. By that time, you probably won't know because it'll be all covered in, you know, leaves again. But she's good for now. Like, look at the leaves sitting on my truck here just from sitting here today. Like, holy crap! But anyways, I guess that's about her for today. Let me know if you want to see that flight. That'd be kind of sweet, I think, over the lake there. You know, hopefully nothing goes wrong, because that would pretty much write her off. Because I think once that thing hits the water, it might float, but I doubt it would float very long. And down she'd go. You'd lose her forever. She'd be long gone. So maybe you get lucky, it would into a hunk of mud, but that would be probably where it's gonna do its thing and get stuck somewhere. But if I'm standing back there, it wouldn't be so bad, maybe. But yeah, so that'll be kind of a neat video though. But I'm gonna try to also attach. Okay, I'm gonna try to explain this. Okay, so the night flight I did the other night, I had my GoPro on me with my little lapel mic stuck here, and I was talking and stuff. And then when it come down, you could hear it in the background. But what I want to do is probably have this camera back with me, recording me just for maybe some video, maybe use the video, but mostly probably just the audio so you can hear me yakking when I'm flying. And then I want to actually mount the GoPro. Probably gonna have to go with it on the very top center of that machine. Hopefully it doesn't put it too far to balance. That thing got so much power, I don't think it's really gonna matter too much. I've seen some lifting tests of those helicopters for what they are, and it's pretty friggin' amazing what they'll actually lift. So, but so what I'm thinking is keep this camera here with me so I can talk and record that, and then put the GoPro on the copter, and then the copter itself will be recording with no sound. It doesn't record sound, right? So I don't know what the GoPro sound would come out like. It might be a lot of wind noise, and it might be no good. I don't know. Like, I haven't tried that before, so I don't know what would happen, but it'd be kind of cool to see, you know, what would happen with the sound. It might be all wind horrible and no good, but what I would do would so I'd put the video in from the helicopter, and then below that I would put the audio and video, but just use it as the audio from the GoPro so you could hear the sound. Sync those two up so they're both the same, you know, so when I take off it actually not after, you know, they got to be the same, right? It makes sense. So sync those up, and then sync in my voice off this camera onto another spot there, so it'll all be kind of mushed into one kind of thing, and then it would be like a triple thing, right? So you wouldn't even know how many files and stuff's going together there. It would just all sort of sound like one thing altogether. But I could probably do a picture-in-picture too with this camera stuff, and have me, I don't know if that'd be any good or not, you know, unless you just rather hear my voice rather than see me, you know, when I'm looking and flying and looking at the remote. That's kind of crappy. So maybe I just use the audio, but that'd be kind of cool. But what I'd have to do with the GoPro footage, depending how it came out, is grab the volume bar on that and turn it pretty much right off, so you can just hear the little bit of a zzz, not like crazy, because I don't know what it's probably going to be a lot of wind and a lot of wind noise, plus the vroom, vroom, vroom of the helicopter. But if that was turned down, it maybe not be so bad, because it would give you a little something in the background to listen to, right? You know, we're going up, okay, vroom, okay, we come down, you know, it would be the different pitches, right? So that might be kind of cool. Putting the GoPro on there, I'd probably want to make sure she's secured down pretty darn good. I don't know exactly how I do yet, because I really got to keep the weight down, so I wouldn't even be able to put it in its case. What I probably would have to do is put some of that sticky crap on the back of the GoPro, peel it off, like the double-sided sticky gooey stuff, and then stick that on the helicopter, and hopefully it would stay. Because I can't put any strings or any ropes in case that falls off. If it falls off, it's gone. that's the bottom line with that one. I can't put any ropes or strings because that could potentially get stuck into the propeller. The GoPro itself could fall off and hit the propeller, and then that would screw it up too. So there isn't really any spot that's kind of centralized that I could mount it, unless, I don't know, I could do some kind of a hang-in system and go below the camera that's mounted on the helicopter now, but then it's going to be hanging even lower. I don't know if that's such a good idea either, because it might make it kind of, you know, and then flop off. It's got to be securely mounted somewhere, but I don't want to put it on one side like on the one landing leg, because then it might, you know, make it go like that. Like it doesn't weigh that much, but I don't think it would, well, I don't know. I'd have to put it on and do a couple of little low flights just to kind of see how it's handling. Maybe that's the best way, and then juice her out over the water and see if it would work. But I mean, I really don't want to lose my GoPro, but I can't really attach her on the way I would want to attach her on, so I wouldn't lose it, because something would get sucked into the helicopter blades or something. Plus, I don't want to put it out of balance, right? So I don't know what to say, but anyways, that's about it. So let me know on that if we want to do another flight. There's a couple of other neat spots I want to do a couple of flights. There's a neat waterfall sort of down south, kind of westish of here, that very extremely dangerous to get down to by foot. It's like they built like a nice walkie-way and a little platform thingy, but then it's like straight down to the water. But there's a neat waterfall and stuff there, and you know, I could zoom into there and get some cool shots and stuff. It'd be kind of cool. So, but hopefully we can do some of these before winter sets. And I guess it really doesn't matter, unless it's really cold out. It'll be hard on the battery, but lithium batteries usually aren't sort of too good out in the real good cold, right? So they don't last too long, which I don't blame them. I won't last long either in the cold. Heck with that. But yeah, so maybe do some of that kind of stuff and stuff. So there'll be a lot of people looking at the helicopter. Probably when it's flying around out there, people that are walking on this trail thing, right? They'd be like, "What's that?" It's a helicopter and I'm filming ya, haha, kind of thing, right? So it'd be kind of neat to spy a bit, and they'll have no idea where it's coming from. I'll be standing way over here and I'll be way on the far side, and they'll be like, "Where's that coming from?" They'll be looking like right around them, for someone flying this thing, and nope, I'm like a kilometer away from you, bud, sorry. So that'd be kind of cool. But anyways, later on we'll do that maybe. And yeah, so the next couple of few days, I guarantee I won't probably get anything up for you. If it's anything, it's going to be something short and sweet on the iPhone. That's about, oh, I got a stick in my thing. That's about all the time I'm going to have, because the next couple of days are pretty beat up with getting funerals and stuff done. So tomorrow is going to be fairly busy, and Thursday's fairly busy. Friday, we'll see. Maybe we'll do a flight video on Friday. Flight Fridays. Oh, Flight Fridays. How about that? We do flights on Fridays. Flight Fridays. That could work. Flight Fridays. Flying Fridays. Flying Fridays. Flight Fridays. I don't know. Figure it out. We'll figure something out, I'm sure. We always do, right? So, have a good night. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you maybe for a Flight Friday. I don't know, or something maybe quick and easy through the week here. Oh, crap. There was one other thing I wanted to run through you guys to see what you thought. Hang on a sec. I gotta get this out. Okay, you guys know I got an air compressor, which is something kind of sort of like this one. This one is a little bit beefier, though. I don't necessarily really need to replace my air compressor. The only thing is, with my air compressor, I am way overrunning it faster than I should be to try to... It's a 12.5 CFM compressor pump I got on mine, and I'm running it with like a really huge pulley on the motor to make it go. Is it really huge or really small? Really huge, I think. Yeah, really huge on the motor, and whatever is on the pump. So it's actually spinning it about probably 3 times faster than it should be. So I think I've got her up to roughly maybe 18 cubic foot a minute. That's probably really not good on it, although it's held up so far. But Princess Auto, our good friends at Princess Auto, have a compressor on sale. Ooh, crap. Well, that's not going to work. But anyways, is this one on sale? It's a big compressor. It's got a magnetic starter on it even. It's so huge, which is in this box here. Where mine, I just have like the pressure valve with the wires going into it, but these ones draw so much amperage it would actually fry the little dewies in there because the contacts aren't big enough, so they actually have a built-on magnetic starter. One thing mine works, but I got it so rinky-dinkily plumbed up with this line here and all my stupid things, you know, for here. I'd really like to get myself away from that and go with something like this. Now this, crap. This is a compressor, okay. It is 80 gallons. Air delivery at 100 PSI is 21 CFM. It is a two-stage pump. Maximum pressure, so 20 CFM at 175 PSI. That's pretty freaking wicked air. Like, mine is probably, well, it's actually rated at, I think it was 12.5 CFM at like maybe 100 PSI. So this one's like almost twice as much. But anyways, so cast iron, two-stage, belt drivens, 240 volts. They don't say amperage, but I think it's a double 20 amp or something, 220 volt. But they don't tell you on there. There's the dimensions, though. It weighs 623 pounds. But they've got it on sale. Now, it is kind of a lot of money, so don't fall off your seat. That's what the normal price is, but they got it on sale to save you 300 bucks right now. Really thinking I want to go get one of these, but I don't know if I really should or not. Like, I don't use piles of air, but, you know, when I do, it's nice to have it there, right? Where this one of mine, geez, I've been running that pump for about 6 years now at this kind of hard speed, and it's probably getting pretty hurt. But anyways, especially when I'm blowing up my air lines here, holy crap, that thing runs and it's freaking like wicked hot when I'm done. It's probably not good on it, so I'm kind of maybe thinking of going to get one of these. But what do you guys think of that? It seems like a lot of money, I know, but that's a freaking really good compressor. And there's no reviews on it. Nobody's taking the time to do reviews. Whoa, I just lost it. Oh, well, that's okay. We looked at it. So, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence whether I want to do it or not, you know. That's going to be a lot bigger compressor. I don't even know if it's going to go in the shop where the other one is now. Like, I don't know where it's going to go. I really like to get it in where it's warm, so when I want it in the winter time, because it might have to sit out in the other shop, like over in the corner by the electrical box, it might have to go there. I don't know, but I don't kind of think I'm gonna get her into the shop. I don't know if the other way, and I'm definitely not gonna be taking it down the stairs. It'll have to come in the front and then just kind of in and then land her and wire it up. Away we go. But I get this thing home and like, oh, that's not going in there, but I guess I could just put it around the other side and then run a line in, and then it's actually closer to the box, which is better because then it's not a 25 foot line to the, pardon my French, to the compressor, right? So I don't know, like I don't do a lot of blasting, but I know this one's gonna blow up here eventually. Running the way it is way too fast for it. So, but it was too slow. So that's why I got the, oh yeah, and I've changed the motor. It was a 12, whatever it is, 1280 RPM motor that was supposed to run that. And I got a 3450 on it, plus their bigger pulleys. So it's running like probably 5 times as fast as it should be. So that's probably not good for it. It's not hurting the motor, but the compressor pump's probably not too good for it. So, but for blowing out those lines, I needed the extra air. So I don't know, I'm really stuck on the fence right now whether I want to do that or not. But I don't know, let me know what you think. But anyways, I'm gonna head her home. Better get this rocking. The internet's been working pretty good lately, so hopefully it stays working pretty good for the next while anyways, and we'll carry on from there. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching today. Let me know and all that crap. I just kind of put you through there, and let me know what you think. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next few days, or Friday, maybe. So we'll catch you then. Have a good one. Talk to you then.